Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In this video, I'm going to talk about indefinite integrals, part 2, if we have sum and differences. In part 1, we said that integral of k x to the power n dx. K written out, so k x to the power n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. Again, to remind you, so example, if we said 12x cubed dx equal to k, the k is 12, see 12xn. So the answer is 12 x to the power n plus 1. N is 3. N plus 1, it is 4 over n plus 1 over 4. So 4 over 4. 4, we write it over 4 plus constant. And this one can be simplified. We'll divide by 4 is 3. So the answer is 3 x to the power 4 plus c. So the derivative 12x cubed. Check the answer. The derivative 4 by 3, 12. 4 minus 1 is 3. So this defined in part 1. Now, if we have sum, example, if I have 5x to the power 4 plus I have here 6x squared dx. So how to find the integral? The answer is the solution equal to. Now, kxn. So the answer is k x to the power n4 n plus 1 over n plus 1. 4 plus 1 plus 6x power, we have 2 n plus 1 kxn, so be kxn plus 1 n plus 1, so 2 plus 1 is the 3 over n plus 1 plus constant. Now this one can be simplified. We have 5 divided by 5 is 1, so the answer is x power 5 plus 6 can be simplified. This one 6 with 3 will be 2, so then the answer is 2x cubed plus c. Now see the derivative of x power 5 is 5x power 4 because 5 by 1, 5 minus 1. 3 by 2, 6 minus 1, 2, 3 by 2, 6. So now the integral of 5x 4, 1 by 1. The first one, 5x 5 over 5 and a plus 1. So 4, you have here 4 plus 1 will be 5 over 5. And kxn, n is 2, will be kxn plus 1 will be 3 over 3 because n is 2. Another example. So we have 8x plus 2 dx equal to. Now the first one, kxn, the first integral, the first one, 1 by 1. So will be integral of the first plus integral of the second. Okay, equal to. The first one is 8x n plus 1, 2 over 2 plus 2. What is the integral of 2? See this one, 2. The integral of 2. Integral of 2. Integral of 2 is 2x. 2x. Why? Because you have integral 2 dx. So this was the k. What is the x? There is no x. They mean 1. X to the power 0. Be like I have x, which is 1. So it'll be 1 over 1. So we took, and the derivative of 2x is 2. So the integral of 2 is 2x. The derivative of x is 2. So the integral of 2, 2x plus constant. Now, see, cancel. 8 with 2 will be 4. So the answer is 4x squared. Now the derivative of 4x squared is 8x. 2 by 4, 8 minus 1 will be 8x. So the integral of 8x will be 4x squared. Why? Because 8x n plus 1, there is no number mean 1, so it'll be 2 over 2. 2 over 2. What about 2? Well, 2 will be 2x. 2 will be 2x. A plus constant, plus constant, plus 2x, plus constant. Now, another example. If we have example, integral of 9x power 7 plus, I have here this one, 12x power 5, that is said minus 10x power 4. How to find the integral? So the answer, the solution is, the answer is equal to 9x to the power 7 will be 8 over 8 plus, I have here 12, x power 5 will be 6 over 6. This can be simplified. 12 with 6, this would be 2, can be divided, minus the integral of this one, 10 x power 4 will be plus 1 will be 5 over 5. Also, this can be cancelled. 10 5 will be this one will be 2, plus constant, plus constant. Another example. That is it. Example of, we have 16x cubed and minus 9x squared plus 6x plus 4. Now the integral also 1 by 1. The integral of the first one, but the sum is the difference 1 by 1. The integral of the first one is equal to 16x power 3, 1, 3 plus 1, 4 over 4 plus often minus 9 x to the power n plus 1 is the 3 over 3 plus 6 x power 1 plus 1 will be x 2 over 2 plus 4. What about the 4? The 4 is 4x. Because that is the integral of 4 dx is 4x. 4x. And plus constant c. This can be simplified. We have 16 with 4, so it will be 4. So the answer is 4 x power 4. In 9 with the 3 will be 3. So minus 3 x cubed plus 6 divided by 2, 3 x squared plus 4x plus c. See this one, can be check the answer. See, look at the answer. What is the derivative of 4x squared? 4 by 4 is 16. 4 minus 1 is 3. So find the derivative. What the derivative of this one? 3 by 3 is 9. Minus 1 is 2. So we know x squared. What the derivative of this one? 2 by 3 is 6. Is 6. And 2 minus 1 will be 1, 6x. What the derivative of 4x is 4. What the derivative of c? 0. So then the answer is correct. The answer is correct. The answer is correct. Now, if we have, see this example, if I have 2x multiplied by 3x squared plus, this one is 4x plus 2 dx. What we have to do, see the solution. In this case, we said 2x times 3x squared plus 4x plus 2 dx. First of all, say integral. So we have what to multiply. Here, that's why this one, the first step. So will be 2x by this one will be 6x cubed. 2 by 3, 6x. 2x by 4x plus 8, 2x by 4x, 8x squared. 2x by 2 plus 4x dx. So we have to multiply. Then equal to, what the integral of the first one? 6x 4 over 4 plus the second one, 8x cubed over 3. The second one, for x squared over 2 plus the constant. And this one can be simplified compared to the last one. Okay, now this is the answer. This one, the answer. So we have to multiply. Then, if we have integral example, if I have, for example, 8m cubed minus 6m squared plus 4m, for example, and divide by, want to divide by m, all of them divide by m, dx. So how to find the integral? In this case, see the solution is rewrite. I have 8x cubed minus 6m squared plus 4m divide by m dm. This one dm, because I have said m. Okay, m dm equal to. In this case, we have here also, this is m here. This one m. Now, in this case, we divide, see the integral first, the step is we write 8m cubed over m plus, or minus 6m squared over m plus 4m over m dm equal to m cubed over m. So this one be 8m squared minus 6m m squared over m plus m with m cancelled, this one, m with m, so plus 4 dm equal to, now that one by one, the first one is 8m cubed over 3 minus 6m squared over 2 plus 4m plus c. So we solve it in this way. Okay, or another example, the last example, if I said, for example, I have here 8 minus, let us say y to power 5 over, I have here y or 2y cubed, 2y cubed dy. How to find the integral of this one? See now the solution is, the answer will be in this way, the solution. Integral, the first one is 8 divided by 2y cubed minus y 5 over 2y cubed. Write it in this way, the first step. Then the answer is equal to, before we have to write it kxn, 8 over 2, so the k is 4. Now what about this one, this over y? What's the rule? The rule said integral kxn dx equal k, this k out, x power n plus 1 over what? N plus 1. But here I have over y, so I write it switch, you have to write it up, this one. So then what will be? Will be y over negative 3. Then minus here 1 over 2, this is the k, and y5 over y cubed will be y squared. Then dy equal to, the answer is now, see, now 8 over 2y cubed minus y5, so we have to divide. Can be divided because this is one term, only one term, not two term. Then we can't, one term. Now the answer is 4, what about negative plus 1 minus 2 over negative 2 minus, we add 1 here, half y cubed over 3 plus c. And also this can be simplified, can be written as up to here is okay, can be simplified for over negative will be minus 2, and you can write it this way for negative 2 over y squared. With this one, 2 by 3 is 6, will be minus, I have here 1 over 6 y cubed plus c. So this is the answer of this integral.